left to Alliance Road Northwest. Proceed southwest on Alliance Road Northwest in 1 mile. Continue straight onto West Canal Street. In 1 mile, continue straight onto West Canal Street. Proceed west on West Canal Street in a half mile. Continue straight onto Alliance Road Northwest.
Nice little park off to the left.
Continue straight onto Alliance Road Northwest.
So while we didn't have signal to broadcast,
Proceed west on Alliance Road Northwest in 2 3/4 miles. Continue straight onto Minerva Road Southeast.
I decided to hard record about 30 minutes worth. Nothing but sharp turns, hills, beautiful barns, all sorts of good stuff. And I'll put that up later tonight. It was too good of scenery to just not save it for you. Beautiful, beautiful twists, turns, everything.
In 2 miles, continue straight onto Minerva Road Southeast.
A lot of 20-mile-an-hour curves. Remember, I do a lot of recording when we don't have signal. That way you guys can still see it. And if you want to know where you can find them all, if we have a moderator, perhaps they could post a link. If you go to the website, click on Video Vault, scroll down past the Segway and drone videos and all that, you'll find a section called the No Signal Tapes. or something like that, lost signal tapes, I forgot. But those are all recordings that we put up when we didn't have enough
In 1 mile,
signal to
continue
broadcast.
straight onto Minerva Road Southeast. Continue straight onto Minerva Road Southeast. Proceed southwest on Minerva Road Southeast in 1¼ miles. Turn right onto Ohio 43. In 1 mile, turn right onto Ohio 43. Ohio 43.
Tonight we're only going as far as Canton. We're gonna park right where we did last night, because our next shipper doesn't pick up until tomorrow afternoon, and it's a preload. And remember,
Proceed north on Ohio 43 in 9¾ miles. Turn left to intersection 4, Ohio 43 north, US 30 west, and Basel.
remember I was telling you that right after the holidays were done, we were gonna be slowing down a bit, have a little bit more time in between loads and whatnot, which is fine by me. Anybody need an old tractor on the right? And yes, we weren't prepared to stop for that bus, but the red light wasn't on yet. But we did slow way down. 43 or not. I know we were on 250 before, but I don't remember being on this 43 before.
In 2 miles, turn left to intersection 4, Ohio 43 North, US 30 West, and Massillon.
House on the hill.
In 1 mile, turn left to intersection 4, Ohio 43 North, US 30 West, and Massillon.
Never trust a used truck dealer that's located next to or across the street from a truck junkyard. Just my personal opinion. Oops, come on here.
left 2, intersection. In a quarter mile, continue on to US 30 West.
Alright, welcome back to the bigger roads. Welcome back to civilization. I hope you enjoyed the back roads.
Continue on to US 30 West.
When we stop for the night, which will be shortly, I'll upload the recorded video I took when we had absolutely no signal.
In 1 mile, stay left to continue on US 30 West. Stay left to continue on US 30 West.
Alright, get ready for it. We're going to make Chatty Cathy mad.
Proceed west on US 30 West in 65 miles. Stay left to continue on US 30 West. Not approved. Drive to road behind you on US 30 or reroute from current location.
Come on, you're ahead of me like mash it. Hello? Hello? There's the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Notice the goal posts they got on each side of the highway? The big yellow things. They're power poles holding up the power lines to look like field goals. Goal posts, I don't know, whatever you call them. Maybe we'll treat ourselves to a nice big old steak tonight. You think our parking space was saved for us? and there's Best Buy over there. I don't need any more new toys though. I spent a lot of money on new toys last year. Look at that, same exact spot as we had last night. Exact same spot. Okay, y'all want to go over some numbers? All right, not a bad day, short day, half day, whatever you want to call it. Got a lot of back road travels up in there. Let's see here. We have 130 miles. We have 139 miles till our next pickup. Our next pickup will be preloaded, but not until tomorrow afternoon. So we have tons of time to get over there. We have a lot of time to our next delivery as well. So no rush. Let's go over some hours. Let's read this message real quick.
Messaging.
Okay.
Messaging. You have 3 hours and 15 minutes of remaining drive time.
So, we did 149 miles today. Not bad. That's less than what we normally do, and that's perfectly fine. Remember I told you that trips and all that stuff were going to slow down quite a bit now that the big holiday rush is over. Alright, so we have 8 hours 44 minutes left on our 70-hour clock. Let's see. We gain 8 hours tomorrow. We gain 9 hours the next day. So, we're looking pretty good. Krill, how you doing? P-Tubs. I don't know. What are you talking about? No steak. Butterflies, how you doing? Gossamer, how are you? Hey, Gossamer, how's Rusty? How's Rusty? Joyce, how you doing?
Attention, a new important message has arrived. Home. Messaging.
Do you have an empty trailer? Duh. Nancy, how you doing? Krill the Scribble Man. Knoxville, Tennessee, how you doing? Texas woman. How are you? Robert, how are you? I'm going to put your picture up tonight, dang nabbit. I'm going to put your picture up, I promise you. In fact, I was going to do some good stuff while we were being unloaded. And they turned out, they asked me, do you want to just drop this trailer instead of sitting to wait for it to be unloaded? So I thought, yeah. Anytime I could do a quick drop and hook instead of sitting there. We were in and out of the gate before our delivery appointment was even started. So I like that. I like when that stuff actually works. Alright, any questions, problems, complaints, curiosities, strangeosities, anything like that? I did record, I don't know, half hour or whatever it was that we didn't have a signal. Excellent footage, perfect color, all of that good stuff.
A new important message has arrived.
Howdy, Lionel, how are you? Howdy to Big Feet, Big Feet, Bigfoot, Big Feet. M.A. Sudi, how are you? Yes, I believe so. When we delivered in Madison, that's close enough that we should be able to run from there, take the truck to the shop and take time off from there. That way they could have 4 days for it. We're gonna get a front end alignment and I don't know, whatever other junk they gotta do to it. When do we get a cooking show? I don't know. That's scheduled for probably springtime. Did they give me a good trailer? That's okay. Joe Adams, how are you? What was the total miles driven for 2018? If you go to today's blog on the website, it has the number of counties we went through, the number of states, how many miles, how many pickups, deliveries, all of that good stuff, I believe. Ken Laws put all that for us together. Ken Laws, by the way, not only is a moderator for the chat room, as you know, but he does all the statistics for the website. He keeps one busy notebook. So, and I appreciate all that stuff. Trailer is not washed out, but we'll wash it out just before we get there. Can I organize a photo of Rusty on your blog? I don't know. I didn't think anybody cared about Rusty. I was going to cook my own dinner, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll go in there, walk around, see what the salad bar looks like. See if they do a good job. Hello, Tom. How are you? Billy? Tomato Head, how are you? But I will upload this video right now while I go eat. And howdy, Ron, how are you? And either when Ken Laws gets to do his magic with the keywords in the description and all that stuff, he'll open it up. So Ken Laws does the background work. Marco does the work with the GPS scripting, anything to do with the GPS and making it talk to Google, and then making Google talk back to the website. That's what Marco takes care of. And of course I do everything else. Where am I? Look at the map, Tom. We're in Canton, Ohio. Time for dinner. I'm doing good, Tomato Head. Alright, so good night from Ohio. Look for the video, recorded video, either tonight or first thing in the morning. By tomorrow morning, I'll update the road crew gallery. There were 2 people. Actually, there were 6 road crew that we met. I think. I don't know. Anyways, I know one of them in Wauseon, and the other poor fella out somewhere else in Ohio that we met earlier that day, I done forgot his name. So if anybody remembers his name, send it to me. Gosh dog it, I gotta pay more attention to getting things caught up. See, but you know, on days like this, where we stop short and do half days, that's not a waste. That's not being lazy. That's using our time effectively, efficiently. Because we save time today, and then we'll use a lot of it tomorrow. So there's a reason why we stop where we do and when we do. It isn't all about go, go, go. You have to sort your hours out. Alright, I'll talk to y'all in the morning then. No alarm clock, just whenever we get rolling, we get rolling. See you in the morning.